to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Minshew going to open up with a throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Minshew. Into space at the 45. Brock Bowers. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts at the 13. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Here we go. Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Up we go.
Throwing on the first play is Jones. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Rita.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. That pass play good for 22. First down, Giants.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
On first down, Jones. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Half jumbo, half
They'll work
jumbo.
now on 2nd and 4.
Gold gutter, gold gutter, gold. Up, go.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Half, 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 half. Up, go.
And he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10. Throwing is Minshew. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. On 3rd and a yard, it's Minshew. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll find his running back, White. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. He'll try and throw with Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. That one caught by Tucker. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. To throw once more, here's Minshew. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. We are through one. 14-7 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Jim. Out we go.
Now Jones. Throw right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Half 18, half 18. Gold River. Gold River. Out we go.
On 2nd down, it's Singletary. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Half 18.
From the gun, it's Jones. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 4th down, it's hammer time. The Scottish Hammer. Jamie Gillen on to kick. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline and taken in by Adams. That one good for a dozen and a very quick 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
On play action, here's Minshew. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw, Minshew. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And the Raiders are going to be set up. 1st and goal, he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 12 yards there, and a 1st down. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Tracy now to return it. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Minshew. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Open man, downfield, it is Adams. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. first down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Minshew going to look to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
3rd and goal. They look to throw it with Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Tracy now to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Detroit Johnson. Detroit Johnson.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Raiders are out in front as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Tracy now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, hey. Let's go.
Jones now on 1st down. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Go, dog, dog. Let's go.
They'll try the left side with Singletary.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Let's go.
On the handoff, Singletary. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The shotgun, a throw from Minshew. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Man in motion here is Tucker. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here's Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and He ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Back is Minshew. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. What a play on 4th and long. 32 yards. On the give, it's White, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Throwing is Minshew. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Okay, here we go. Out, go.
On first down, Jones. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Out, go.
On second down, here's Jones. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Okay, here we go. Gold North Copper. Gold North Copper. Gold Cyclone. Gold Cyclone. Gold South Salad. South Salad. South Salads. Up we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's going to be caught.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Goldfish, goldfish. Great, 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 great. Bama, Bama, Bama. Out we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Gold. Elsa.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he will score. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Minshew to the air on 2nd down. He'll find his running back, White. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Vegas.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll run here. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the 1st down at the 49-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Minshew. To the left side, and Adams has him. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Two minutes remain in the... We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for third down. They send the tight end in motion. White. And it comes to 4th and 2. They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Here's White. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. That one taken in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Here we go. Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Great.
On play action, it's Jones. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And the Raiders are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Minshew. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He'll try and throw with Minshew. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a toss left side for White. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On 2nd down, a run with White. The Giants can call their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Open man, right side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna. Inside the 40. And he is going to score. A pick.